Shout out to Dallas. He left this fucking torch here for like 3 months, and now he wants it back.
So now we burning shit. We burning random shit with your torch using all your butane, brother.
Sorry, bro.
Shout out you, Dallas.
Welcome to Raps. Welcome back, everybody, to Raps the Podcast, episode 24. Luxury. What's up, bro?
How you doing?
Oh yeah, dude. You know, Yuma AZ rapper.
The best rapper in AZ.
Yeah. He's
tell him
down.
I said it.
He's getting down, and he's got some stories to tell us today.
Hell yeah.
When did you start rapping? What year?
I've been rapping since like a youngin', since a long ass time. Yeah. So my cousin been making music for a long time, and I always thought like it was his thing, and I'm just like, yo, he going crazy. So I just sat behind the scenes. I used to play basketball too, so like, I'm trying to go crazy, just trying to come up. You feel me? And then as soon as I got out of high school, I had this one little job, and then we was just getting money, and then I ended up losing my job, and I'm still getting money, and I wasn't doing it right. So I'm like, bro, I got to do something else. So me and the homie ran up some bread, and we went to go to the music store. We bought like a little $300 kit, and we started going crazy. He was like, bro, he's like, let's rap. I'm like, bet. So I taught myself how to engineer. I remember like everybody else didn't want to do nothing, bro. Didn't want to work. They was just trying to go on with their life, and I'm just up 4 a.m. in this little ass room trying to get it right. You feel me?
That's the best way to do it.
And I just sat down for like 3 years, bro, and now I'm comfortable with it. You know?
Oh yeah, dude. You're doing really good. I like your music, dude.
Everything by myself now.
If you guys haven't heard it yet, here's a little snippet of Peace of Mind.
You are, baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are. Baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are. Baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are my peace of mind. I just wanna go back in time a couple times. I promise if you let me again, I'm gonna get it right. Now let me break it down with truths, and I never tell you a lie. It took me a cool little minute to realize, baby, you're my peace of mind. Let me change your life. I know I said a lot of shit that I ain't.
That was Luxury right there with Peace of Mind, you know.
Yeah, that's my new shit. I dropped that single for the actual promotion for the album. So there's 6 songs out too.
Oh yeah. What how did you come up with the the flow for that song? Like, did it just come to you, or how did that song come about?
My music's like vibe driven, you feel me? Like when I first started making music, it would always be like I'm going through random ass YouTube beats trying to find some shit that I'm feeling, you feel me? And then like gotta go on some fucking fake ass YouTube downloader and put it in my shit and then start rapping, and I'm just like, it wasn't working for me. And at the same time, like, you gotta pay for leases and you gotta pay for different things like that for beats and shit. And like when you pay for a lease, like they come knock on your door, bro. If you run up the money, like let's say you get some bread off that song, like you've signed a contract when you buy a beat, you feel me? Yeah. And a lot of people don't pay attention, but like it tells you can only get like 10,000 streams. And 10,000 streams, bro, is like $50. So it's like it's not no bread. So once you pass that $50, and let's say like you fuck around and like make $1,000 off of it, or like let's say you even blow up, make $1 million off of it, they'll come knock on your door and be like, hey bro, like you made your $50. Like we're gonna need the rest of that. That's not your money. You signed a contract. You feel me? Like they'll wait for you to peak and then come down a month or two later. Then they'll be like, yo bro, we knocking on your door. So like you gotta be careful. So I don't know. I was already engineering, doing all this shit on my own, and then we had another motherfucker on our team. His name's Caleb, and he was producing for a long ass time, and he was making beats. I'm like, bro, I could do that shit. You feel me? So I sat down and started listening to a bunch of music, how they do their drums. Like I learned
doing the podcast on YouTube. Did you learn on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, I learned everything is on fucking YouTube.
Bro, you could learn anything you want to learn on YouTube. You want to get healthy? Go on YouTube. Yeah. You want to fuck around and learn a skill? Go on YouTube for a month, bro, straight, and sit down and cut all your friends off. You learn.
You learn on YouTube.
You learn, bro. Dude. Like, it's so simple. Right now in our like generation, if you're not making no money, it's because you're not trying to.
And you make your money off of selling beats, right?
I sell beats. My biggest probably income is like recording artists.
Oh, okay.
I charge $25 an hour.
25 an hour?
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like,
jeez, I used to you remember Chris Cool?
Yeah, Chris Cool is Daniel's.
That's how I started recording, like right there. I used to be like $20 a song and shit. And like I would try to like, it's different now, you know. It's more better to charge by the hour, you know, because you get your more money. Back then, fucking, it will be $20 for a song.
It'd be
It
like,
doesn't
yo,
matter
I'll
if it's
give
a
you-
whole damn day. I fucking sometimes we'd be in that bitch for like 3 hours, but I used to record, try to get that shit quick, you know.
Yeah.
It helps the engineer, right?
Yeah, and at the same time, it's like a lot of people when they go and they make music at home and shit, they're like, okay, like it's good, but it's not what I want. You feel me? So then they're like, they start looking for somebody, and then like a lot of people get unconfident. You feel me? And like my vibe's different. Like you pull up on me, like I'm finna sit there and work with you. Like I'm gonna tell you what works. I'm gonna tell you if you're fucking trash. Like
That's good.
Like it is what it is. Like you gotta sit down and really tell somebody. You know, you're not gonna set nobody up for failure. And like a lot of engineers will record you and be like, you sound like shit, but it's not my music. So you go do your thing. You feel me? But I'm like, nah, like I don't make nothing else but a hit. You feel me? Like if you come to my studio, we finna make a hit. Like that, it is what it is. Like I bring a lot of people in, bro, and they'll be like unconfident or like nah, my shit doesn't sound good. They start recording with me, bro, and then they start to feel like they need me. You feel me? Because it's like I really work hard. Like I work really hard.
Do you have a lot of artists on your team?
Sean Fresco, I got Showtime, I got the Kid of Change. I work with K Trill. Who else? I work with another kid named Gio.
K Trill, shout out to him. He's actually gonna come through next week.
Bro, K Trill, bro. I remember he was recording music by himself, and he messaged me. He's all like, "Yo, bro," he's like, "I'm trying to do something." He's like, "I want to make better music." He's like, "Let's set up a session." Da da da. He's like, "I'm 150 songs deep." He told me like that, bro. I went through his SoundCloud, bro. Songs on songs, like that kid never stops working, bro. Never stops working. He's always recording himself, and he pulled up on me, and then like we'll fuck around, sit in the studio, and like when I'm recording people, like I want them to understand what I'm doing. You feel me? Like a lot of people will look at my computer, see a random fucking knobs and shit, volumes and shit. They're like, I don't know what you're doing. You feel me? And then it's like, there's no point. Like nobody's getting educated. It's just somebody getting bred in the situation. So I can't do it that way. You feel me? So I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. And like I'll slowly teach him different things and da da da. And bro, he's been recording himself for like the last couple months now, bro. He's going crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
he's been pretty good. You guys both, you know, that's why you guys were on my radar.
Crazy.
You know,
That's my brother. I remember the other day I made a hard ass beat, bro. I made a hard ass beat that has like a bunch of like trumpets and shit in there, like on some lit shit. I haven't even premiered it anywhere, like showed anybody. And I made the beat and I started writing on it. And I'm like, I need K Trill on it. So I called him up. I'm like, yo, what are you doing right now? He's like, nothing. I'm about to get off work. I'm like, bro, when you get off, I need you to slide on me, bro. I was like, I got a hard ass beat. So he came and fucked around and made the whole song right there that day.
I'm kind of jealous, you know, when I see you guys, you know, living your, you know, the rap, you know, doing, because I was doing that, you know, but I kind of stopped because I just lost interest. You know what happens to every other rapper story. You know?
Yeah, it's crazy though, bro. I manage my time like real like smart. You feel me? Like I still got a job. I work at fucking Buffalo. Like
you work at Buffalo?
Yeah, but every day like I'm busy. You feel me? Like if it's my day off, it's like I have a session.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like I'm working with somebody, so it's like I make music, and if I don't have a session, I'll fuck around and make 3-4 beats in one day. You feel me? Just like keep on stacking them up. I just barely made like a YouTube channel. I'm gonna start posting all the beats on it.
Yeah, post that.
Start posting all like my official audios. I just fucking bought a badass camera, so.
I know, I saw.
So we finna go crazy, start doing the music videos too.
If you guys ever need any help, let me know.
Cause Sonny, he records music videos. You know?
Yeah.
And he does all that shit. And then I told him, I'm like, yo, I got a good camera. I'm like, but like, I don't know what I'm doing. You feel me? Like, cause it's not just like putting a camera on yourself, recording.
It's not like just picking up the phone and pressing the red button.
There's people that are dead ass like 40 lights, like getting the right lighting, and they're like, oh, this is like the right angle, or doing different things. You feel me? Like there's people that are like educated, and I told him, he's all like, bro, he's like, you can get a good music video if your hand is steady enough. He's like, as long as you're not shaking, he's like, you're straight. So we finna just start doing it ourselves. And then like, let's say we get some footage, he edits. You feel me? So it's like, if I feel like I can't do it, I'll be like, yo, cuz like, just edit it for me. You feel me? Like, throw me a price. And
do you have a vision of how you want your music videos to look?
Yeah, bro. We got so many fucking stories and different things. Like me and Sonny been working on the Railroad music video for like 2 months now, bro. Just like thinking of the storyline, what we finna do. Like, we got people like offering to let us drive their lowriders and shit, like on the railroad. We have a bunch of people like we finna like do some crazy shit, like in the sun, on some other shit.
Dog. Let me know. I'll come out there. You know.
Hell
show some
bro.
support, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it hard to make a beat?
It was hard to make a beat. Bro. Bro. But
it looks hard, bro.
It's not. I wouldn't say that it's hard to make a beat, but it's like you could fuck around and go online and learn where all drums are placed. You feel me? And go click them in, and it will sound like some generic fucking white boy shit. You feel me? Like some shit's like, and it just you have to have swag. You feel me? You gotta have swag. You get like there's times where like you have a hi-hat hitting every 2 steps. You feel me? And like sometimes you got, if it's not sitting in the pocket, you gotta move it off time. You feel me? It's not really about how the computer wants it to sound. It's how your brain catches it. You feel me? So it's like you continuously just build. Like I start with my melody. So like I'll fuck around and do some like melody shit. But I be on the drums. You feel me? Like the melodies ain't my vibe. Like I don't even know music theory. I don't even know none of that. But like the drums, bro, I fuck it up on the drums. So I just got swag, you know.
Hey, the baby beat goes hella hard. I love that shit. I was listening today. I was like repeating
bro,
it.
it's crazy because that's
my
not
girl was
even
probably
my,
wondering like, why are you listening to an instrumental?
Like that's not even my hardest shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
We got so much damn music.
Why don't you put out a music video?
We just haven't had no fucking. It's being lazy.
You need a visit. You need a music video.
Bro, that's
I've been telling every artist they need a music video.
Bro,
nobody's gonna listen. A music video is gonna push a song way far more visually and sonically.
It's more the fact like you have to put a face to your artist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like they hear a name and the title of a song, they're like, okay, but it's like until they see your face, like like they need to see like, oh, I know that guy, like oh, I seen that guy before or some shit. You know, you need that.
Nobody's gonna watch a movie without the sound.
Yeah. All my artists fuck around and be like trying to direct my shit, bro. Every time they hear my music, or every time they hear my music, they be chilling in the studio. They be like, bro, I have an idea. They be like breaking out of me. So I was just like,
for like a video.
Yeah, like all my artists are smart, bro. They're really, really smart. So we finna put together little visuals too.
Oh yeah,
for sure. We better start on record label too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say we got a name for it. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Everybody that hears the name, they finna be like, we want to be signed to you. Yeah, it's hard, bro.
Okay. For me, honestly, what do you think? I feel like I've been disconnected from music. Like, there's nothing been really popping. Like, there's nothing for me to be like, you know what? I need to go and download that song.
Yeah, bro, that's how I am too, bro. I always feel like that, bro. Like, that's why I make my own music.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, I don't fucking hear nothing that's different. Like,
there's nothing.
There's nothing.
The only thing
like,
is fucking CLB or Certified Lover Boy and fucking Donda. You know, that's funny.
The only shit I heard about lately.
That's the only songs, you know? It's like,
but not like, it depends though, because like I don't really feel like I got time to listen to music. Not like saying like, oh, I don't love it, but it's just like I have so many artists and like I'm working on my shit and I'm working on their shit. You feel me? So it's like when I'm at work, bro, I'll be having my headphones in. I'm listening to everybody's music, trying to hear what's wrong with it, trying to hear what's wrong with my shit.
Fucking analyzing it.
Like listening to my beats. Like I never am just like chilling. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like even when I'm at my job, bro, like. If I'm not working on music, I'm listening to a fucking YouTube video where somebody's talking about how to get some
learning
bread.
something.
Yeah, like I'm always learning something. Like I'm already good at my job, and it's like I don't even talk to nobody. Like I'm not the type. You feel me? They're just like, oh fuck yeah, let's be friends. Like I fucking love you guys. You're my coworkers. It's not me. Like it's not. I'm there for like a certain amount of time. You feel me? Like I got other goals, so it's like I don't even know most of y'all. Like really, I don't really know most of y'all. So like I sit there and like I take my time seriously. You feel me? So it's like when I have free time. Or even when I don't have free time and I'm working, bro, like I'm listening to some shit. I'm learning something. And I'm not the type to speak because I like to listen, you know?
Yeah.
I like to listen to everybody, what they're doing, how they speak. Like I could fuck around and read somebody, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's like a big skill I have, bro.
Yeah.
Sitting there reading a situation or like understanding like the vibe and different shit like that. Like I got that shit in my bag, bro.
I remember seeing you back then. Did you used to go with I think Sonny Ray? I remember seeing you a couple times going to the Goodwill right there. At the
we probably went.
Yeah, because you're the tallest one that be walking in there, you know. Did you ever have like a different hair color? Before?
Nah, I didn't.
No, not like a blonde.
No.
Maybe that was Sonny.
yeah, because I wouldn't be on no shit.
You were the one that was with Sonny. Oh yeah. Now I was saying because I was over there like looking for like movies because I've been on a hunt for like DVDs and shit, like watching back all the old movies because I feel like. There's hidden subliminal messages within movies.
I never
back
really
then.
realized that in everything there's something like that.
Bro.
They do that shit.
I be looking at like the newspaper articles in the background of the scene, like if it says something about like the government and shit. Like there's some shit like watch the movie They Live, watch the movie obviously The Matrix. Like that's a big one right there,
bro. I was on YouTube, fucking around just like watching some important shit, and then I ended up watching like 15 things you missed in the Squid Games.
Oh,
bro, there's so much shit
it predicted
that you
their
missed,
deaths from the
bro.
beginning, you know.
There's so much shit that you miss in there, bro.
Karma.
Like, you
It's
don't
called
even think
It's
about
called
it.
bad karma. Like all the shit that they did,
bro,
they
like,
happen to them.
I was watching the video, you know, like the old guy, you know, he's like the main.
He's the main guy at the end,
bro. They say like his number is number 1. He's the only old guy in the whole place. In the very first game, when like he starts to have fun, bro.
Yeah,
he starts to run, and then like they show you like one of the scenes, the girl that's like killing the people. Doesn't pick him up.
He doesn't pick him up.
Nah. Like it like breaks it down hella. It shows you all the things, like it tells you what the like symbols on like the fucking mask are for. Like, I was watching, I was all like, damn, bro. I was like, I didn't even notice.
I love that. That was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
They're coming out with some fucking Funko Pops now for it.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Damn, for real.
Yeah, already.
That's sick.
That's crazy. With the triangle like logo on their face.
They have like fucking Slurpee ones
of
those at Speedway. Have you seen those? Dude, I seen one of those. Yeah, I seen one of those at Speedway. I was like, yo, these are fucking sick. And the guy was all like, yeah, he's like, they're cool as fuck.
I collect them. I used to collect them hardcore, but I slowed down because there's so many now, like for everything. So I'm like, if I ever want to fucking look for a certain one, I'm pretty sure they have a fucking Funko Pop for
everything.
Everything.
My cousin got a big ass collection too.
Oh, yeah?
Like in his living room, bro. Like big ass shelf. Like boom, there's hella of them right there.
I have a homie. His name is Brian. And he has a collection of Funkos too. There's a whole fucking room, but expensive ones, bro. Like there's some Funkos. Like he has one that's Leatherface. That's like can go up to like $150.
Damn.
They resell. It's a reselling game.
A Leatherface? That's sick.
Yeah, they have everything, you know.
Bro, right now, life is a fucking reselling game.
I know, dude.
Yeah, you gotta buy some
Life
shit.
Is fun. Life is fun right now.
Bro, like,
what do you think? Like, are you having fun right now? Like,
yeah, bro. Yeah. Have you heard of NFTs?
Yes.
Bro.
Dude, speaking of the NFTs.
I'm about to get into that shit, bro.
You know
I've been
Alan?
seeing it everywhere.
You know Alan, the NFT guy?
Yeah.
His episode is Monday. So
bro, lock me in, bro, because I gotta learn something, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's money to be made,
bro. Like you see somebody crazy. Buy like a $40 picture, make 40 grand the next 2 days. Yeah. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, you can flip it. There's so many people getting into NFT games. Funko's getting the NFT. You know the NBA cards. They're gonna do it digital with the NFTs. There's so many.
I don't even get it.
Like you know the baby.
Yeah.
I think it was the Baby or Tory Lanez. One of them had like a special NFT drop where you can get a song. You should do your songs. You know how you have unreleased tracks, some unreleased shit. You can make those into NFTs. Like, hey, if you guys want to be the first people to own the 4 first songs, unreleased tracks,
damn.
$50 a track, but only those people get it, not anybody else. And if say, oh, I want to hear that, well, you got to buy the NFT and you could own it. But the other person, they can't share with you. They own it.
But I don't like where.
It's all about your.
Is it just like a
popular
file?
Demand.
Or it's like inside of a game or what? I've been seeing like people have the art and like inside of like some weird little simulation.
It's basically a website called OpenSea.io. And so it's like almost like a version of like the dark web almost, but it's like its own decentralized app in Google, and you basically go on there, you put your account info, your email, whatever, blah blah blah, and then you can buy Ethereum, which is basically a coin, which is a crypto coin, and that Ethereum is you can use that to then buy those digital pieces of artwork. There's different things, there's different projects that you can buy.
I've been seeing like hella different types, so I didn't really get it at
You'll
first.
see it on Sunday night.
Did I?
Yeah, bro, peace of mind, you guys. I love that song, dog.
Bro, and it's like that
I want to listen to it, but I don't. It's because I know you told me to download Spotify and shit, but I'm an old head. I will not download Spotify. I will download my shit illegally to a day I die.
I was like, hey, what you got? He's like, what do you mean? I was like, Apple or Spotify? He's like, no, bro, I download my music to the computer. I was like, oh shit.
He's like, bro, you gotta get Spotify.
I was like, damn, I ain't heard nobody.
I've been doing it since Kofa. Years, I never really liked Apple. It's just this is me. I just never fuck with Apple.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's why I'm like, bro, send me your shit so I can bump it on the fucking. I'll bump it,
I can send you my shit, most definitely.
Put like a tag on it, you know?
Yeah,
so it can be like,
he said put a tag
so
on
he
it
doesn't.
so nobody
No,
steals
because
it.
I know the stigma when it comes to the artist.
Yeah,
you know, like the stigma is like, oh fuck, like you can never send anybody your track because in the future, you know, like.
Bro, it's crazy.
So that's not like
it's crazy. I be sending everybody my shit.
Yeah.
Because at the
but obviously to people that you trust, you know, like obviously I'm not gonna be doing shit, you know, like it's
but
only
at the
so
same
I can
time
support you.
it's like I don't know, like that shit's flattering, bro. Yeah. Steal my shit, you feel me? Like steal it, like let that shit sit with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another song. Like I do this shit, you feel me? Like I could fuck around and make my best fucking song, and you want to steal it? Use my lyrics.
Like, what are they gonna do with it if they steal it?
Like steal, like
steal it and make me famous.
Like
you know?
genuinely, like steal it, bro. Yeah. I will wake up tomorrow and make a better song.
Yeah. Have artists ever tried to steal your shit?
Nah. I don't know. Like
he's like I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people are like full of fear. You feel me?
Yeah.
And like if you're scared every day, you're never gonna be happy.
Exactly.
Like the biggest problem with music and like people that are making music, they're scared, bro.
Yeah, dude.
They're scared. They're scared to get on stage. They're scared to like release their music so it gets stolen. They're scared to be sitting like in the same place as like a famous artist. Like that shit's dead, bro. You can't be that way. If you want to be that way, this is not for you.
Yeah. You have any crazy artist stories like when it comes to like beef? Like people like
I got a lot of stories where motherfuckers like follow me and then act like they don't know me.
Oh really?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like want to pay attention, but then they're like if I reach out and I'm like, yo, like what's poppin', like motherfuckers will like act like they never seen me or some shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like I could just
talk about
like
that,
a lot of motherfuckers like it's not even like oh I don't like you, but it's like you're doing better than me. You're doing better than me. You feel me? And it's just like I'm not tripping. Like if I hit you up one time, you don't respond to me. There's no room for fixture. There's no second chance. I don't do second chances.
Exactly.
I'm not the type. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people are like, oh no, you have to be humble, like be like cool with humans. Fuck that, bro.
No. Have you ever you tried to help other people out, huh? Like
bro,
try to put people on game and they don't take it, huh?
I've helped so many fucking artists, bro. I've helped so many I've had people come into my studio and sing like shit. And I'll fix it, bro. And I like there was a time where like I'm sitting there and I'm recording music and I'm like, you know what? I'm recording good vocals, but it's just not where it's at. You feel me? So like I sat there and went like back to the beginning of how I'm learning this shit. You feel me? Like sat down and learned how to mix again. You feel me? Not just like going in trying to learn one thing. Like I sat down and go learn how to mix again. You feel me? And like you learn shit that you missed.
There's a lot of artists use AutoTune now.
Everybody uses AutoTune.
Yeah,
everybody uses AutoTune.
Yeah,
even if it's very very little bit, everybody uses it. Yeah, because it's like
I just use like reverb and like
reverb and delay.
Yeah,
it's not even so much about like trying to make your voice sound on key, but it's just like it's a known sound now. It's like music doesn't sound the same as it did in the 50s. You feel me? So it's like you have to adjust. Like drums change every 10 years. Yeah, you feel me? Like melodies usually are just that's the free part. You feel me? The free part is doing your melodies, but drums always change. Like drums are getting faster. Drums are getting more smooth, more swag. Like things aren't. People don't even play real drums anymore.
This guy hit me up, right? He wants to edit for me. He wants to be internship, you know. So I was wondering, like, what do you think? I feel like us as the creators, nobody's gonna get the job better done than you, you know. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm starting to branch out and getting more busy. You know, I have so much shit to book and schedule, and I have this idea, I have that. Do you think it's good to have like somebody to help you, or do you think it's better to do it all on your own? Because I obviously like want it to be done a certain way, and I don't want to like go off of like my originality. Because he sent me like a beat, right? Yeah. And you make beats. He sent me a beat, and he says, "Oh, let me know what you think. You know, you can use it for free for your intro." But I've already had like a set, you know, how I want my thing to sound. I want it to always sound the same, you know. And so I'm already 24 episodes deep. So like, why am I gonna switch that up? Like for the people, unless it's changed better, you know, like because before I had a table, now I have a couch. So what do you think?
I mean, fuck around and just tell them like, keep making beats, and next season we'll see where you're at. You feel me? And start fucking with him now.
Start fucking with him now, huh?
Yeah, like start fucking early. Yeah, like it's early on in your career. You feel me? And it's like the day you sit down with him or the day you kick it with him, you're gonna learn. You feel me? Like you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't. And it's very much just like
I heard it. It sounded good. Like actually, the beat. I'll let
and
you
at the same time, it's like, everybody in the world has an audience.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Whether it's 5 people or 100, you feel me? And it's like if you continuously build friendships and and you get these people to really fuck with your craft and what you're doing, you get this one person to share to their 5 people that are really paying attention. That's 5 people that are paying attention.
Yep.
But you can go fuck around and pay an artist with 1 million followers $2,000 fucking dollars and be like, yo, post my shit. And 1 million of those people are focused on this artist. That's why they're following him. And you're trying to get clout off them. They don't care about you. You feel me? Yeah. You have to be smart. You go to the smaller audiences and play around with people that are really paying attention instead of trying to go to a big ass audience and being like, hey guys, this is what I do. Like, you've never seen me before, but this is me. Like, it don't work like that. You feel me? You got to work your way up. Like, I remember I was looking into some, like, you know how people do like TikTok dances and shit, and like they be paying people and shit. And I was reading into some shit, and the guy was all like, "Bro, he was all like, there's no point of going and getting promoted on $1 million fucking page." You feel me? It was like you need to go and pay $10 to all these smaller people. You feel me? Exactly. And really go to audiences that just got built. You know what I mean? Not trying to go off somebody that's already doing their thing.
Do you think you can give me that one right there, bro? The fucking I'm all fucking starting to get sober. It's because I only ate tamales this morning. That's it. Yeah. And this. So I'm like, I need some energy.
Hell yeah.
What do you think about Megan Thee Stallion?
Huh?
Megan Thee Stallion. What do you think about her?
I don't know. I'm not into the whole like that new age shit. It's not me. Like that whole like I'm a thought.
No, that's all it is.
I don't, like I don't even listen to the baby. Like. No. Like I'm not into the whole I don't know,
production.
Like, I have like a picture in my head of like, you know, people that used to live like in like the fucking like 50s and 40s and shit. Like people used to dress up, get nice, and like love each other. You feel me? People used to like love is dead. Right now in our generation, love is dead.
Yeah, dude.
Love is dead, bro, and it's so sad to see, and it's because of
the music,
and the people that do it. You feel me? It's like. It's cool to be a thought, and then like the way they speak about it in the music is like, I'm a thought, like I'm doing my thing, like I'm doing stupid shit that you don't want to see me doing. Why are you mad about it? Like, what do you just said?
Like, what do you mean?
Said that.
Exactly.
You just came out and said it the way that it's like portrayed, and then asked why it's wrong, and it's like
I asked my girl recently because we were listening to the I think one of the songs was playing. I asked her, I was like, why did she say come get your man.
Yeah, like I don't get that.
I'm like, she's making it seem like in a way like, oh well, if you don't control your man, like, oh, I might flirt with him and like he might cheat on you and oh well. And like I don't get that's not a way, you know, I fuck with the song, you know, I fuck with some of it's catchy, you know. But like I just tell my girl like, why did she say that? It doesn't like they're trying to make it a thing to be a cheater now.
Yeah, right? Bro, and I don't like my music's like that song "Peace of Mind" is straight bouncing love shit.
That's
and like that's how I picture life. Like I picture life like a fucking wife and a husband, and you raise a family, and y'all end up, you know, growing up and watching your kids grow, and you fucking die. Like, you know, that's how I picture life. And like right now, like there ain't no wives.
There's not really much.
And you know what I mean? Like there's no fucking wives. There's no females that are like really like I wanna be a role model for my kid as of right now. You feel me? Like everybody's just like, I wanna be lit. I wanna do my thing. Like I don't know. I don't see it that way. Like I'm working so fucking hard right now. Like, and I just turned 21. I don't even like going to the bar. You feel me? Like I don't even like going to the bar because I feel like it's wasting my time, my money.
It's wasting
like
time.
I'm not meeting no people that are going to benefit me. I'm meeting all the people that are going to the bar that go to the bar every fucking day.
Yeah.
Like
the bar is just a place to get to hype up.
Like I can go like
once in a great while.
I can go once
with
in a
your
while.
boys, you know.
Yeah,
but
it's just like
not to like get. Obviously, you're not trying to like. It's not gonna benefit you. Like you're gonna lose money. You're gonna waste money. You're gonna get drunk. You're gonna fucking go. You're not gonna be able to go and do your scheduled appointments.
Yeah, and then like now at the same time, like I'm starting to get bigger. You feel me? Yeah. And it's just like I'm not trying to be like not on no like scared shit, but at the same time, it's just like, fuck, I look like being drunk out in a fucking random ass place. Yeah. Like what the fuck I look like?
You used to go out.
I could get drunk in the studio and fucking make a hit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, there's another alternative reality where I'm getting drunk at the bar. It don't make no sense.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. You feel me?
Are you right now? Are you gonna release an album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we have like 70 songs.
75.
And the reason why we haven't released the album is because it's too much.
Too much.
And it's just like,
piece it out.
When I first started, I was recording on YouTube Beats. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I still have music from 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, that are on YouTube Beats. And I have all my music now is like all on my shit. You feel me?
So you kind of don't want to like mix like
I don't want to mix
like
shit that I don't own,
that you don't own,
with shit that I do own.
But you still got some fire shit.
It just makes more for the paperwork. So I think what we finna do.
Mixtape.
We haven't really told nobody, but we finna release the album on Christmas.
Hey, okay, hey.
You feel me?
That's cool.
We're finna release the album on Christmas.
They're gonna hear it first, or if you announce it first, you're the party. But
we're finna release the album on Christmas, and I got a bunch of songs that are on YouTube Beats. Maybe it's not a bunch, maybe like 8, 9, 10, but we'll fuck around and like every single week release a single of all these beats that I don't own. Just keep releasing, keep my name relevant, and then on Christmas just release my album. Fuck around and do 25 songs on the 25th. That shit would go crazy, huh?
Are you guys Spider-Man fans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin's a Spider-Man fan.
Sonny Ray?
He's a Spider-Man fan, bro.
Dude, I'm excited for the new one coming out in December.
Yeah.
It's No Way Home.
Really?
They're gonna bring back like the Dr. Octopus from our year, like
shit.
You're 21. That's what amazes me. Like I keep forgetting, like you're young, bro.
Probably in like January, this was finna move in.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. That's what's up. Is he like your?
He's like my promoter, like my main promoter. When I first started making music, I used to send my link on SoundCloud because I wasn't on everything yet. I used to send it to everybody, one by one, bro. Remember I had like 1,300 people watching my story at the time. When I don't really get it like that no more because I'm not really on social media crazy. But I used to fucking have like 1,300 people watching my shit, and I would just bro. Like on Snapchat, you could do like 80 at a time.
Oh yeah.
So I'm doing like 80 at a time, sending to like 2,000 people, bro. Shit. And I sent him my song. He's all like, "Yo," he's like, "This shit's fire." He's like, "I'm gonna fuck with you." And he's from here, but he moved to Washington. And we've been chopping it up for like, he came down, he came to the studio, He came to the studio, and I put some beats on, bro. I'm just freestyling, going crazy. I'm just going crazy, and we're just fucking around in the studio. And he's all like, bro, pretty soon, he's like, I'm running up some money. He's like, I'm gonna move back. He's like, we're finna just go crazy. So ever since then, bro, I've just been getting busy.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, dude. And he runs the Luxurio.
Yeah, he runs the Luxurio page. He's like, he got like fucking like manager shit on my Facebook.
That's what's up.
Shit, yeah.
Hey, you guys are doing good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, we be going crazy. We got a graphic designer in Washington. His name is Lucian.
Oh shit.
We got a producer out here in Phoenix. His name is Caleb. I told you, bro. Like, we finna start going crazy, bro.
Do it.
Now we got like a real studio to genuinely like be at, and then at the same time, like I record people as of right now. Like I'm teaching myself, and now he's going to school for it. Everything that I didn't learn, he could teach me. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And it's just like,
goes hand in hand.
He's on my team. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's just my team. Like, this is my solid team right here. Like, my promoter, Jimmy, Lucian, my graphic designer, and my producer, Caleb. Like, that's my team. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, like, we would just be coming up together doing our thing.
Have you ever had any artists, like, tell you how they want their stuff to be produced? Like, hey, do this?
I'm just fucking good, bro.
Or do they let you just have full control?
I usually, like, I mix during my session. Okay. So, like, I'll usually, like, record somebody. Boom, I'll fuck around and press record. They'll start getting busy, The first time they record, they fuck up. You feel me? But then, so I take their fucked up vocal and I make it sound good. Like, right in front of them, like, quick, like, maybe, like, 5 minutes. Because I just be understanding what I'm going to do already. So, like, 5 minutes, boom, I'm just fucking around with their voice. And they're sitting there chilling, you know? Like, oh, like, I fucked up, bro. Like, it's all good. I'm like, nah, trust me. Like, I make the fucked up vocal sound good so that I can open another track and record you dry and then put you back into that, and then now it's the vocal we wanted, you feel me? Yeah. And so now I can drag and drop until we get a full song, and then we'll fuck around and just keep on doing the rest of it, add to it what needs to be added. Like, add a lot of like risers and shit.
You would love me in your studio because I wouldn't fuck up. I try not to. Like, I would go in there literally like practice my shit before, you know, I would go into the studio like 5 times. You know?
It's because
did people practice before, or do they think they go in like raw?
Just like, a lot of people will come to my studio and like I'll load up the beat and then I'll be like, let me hear what you got. then they'll rap it in front of me, you know, like get it off their chest at first. I'll be like, let me hear what you got, you feel me? And then they'll fuck around and do the whole thing. Like my artist Showtime, bro, I swear to God, bro, he shows up and fuck around and be like, all right, press record. The whole fucking song, bro. The whole fucking song, just like, you know how you're supposed to place out hooks and shit, like, and just make them repeat. Just does the whole
just
thing,
the fucking
bro.
first verse. Then he'll be like,
does the whole thing,
hey, I'm gonna
bro.
do the hook, and then you can cut it off.
Yeah, bro.
That's good. Like, if I could get it all done in one, and then
bro.
chop it.
And he really does it like that, bro. Like he'll come in and just, because his music's like real like smooth and like sometimes like he just going crazy and it's like, so he's just real smooth with it. I mean, I guess it sounds more natural to the human ear. Like it sounds like you're really speaking to these people when it's one fully through. You feel me?
I used to fucking annoy my engineer because I'd be telling him how I want my song to sound. He would get mad. He'd be like, no, bro. I'm like, no, you need to raise up my vocals a little bit more, you know, like, cause like I had a problem with sometimes I want my shit to sound a certain way, you know, other people's. With me, when I used to rap, I would really like my shit very crisp, you know, like the treble, you know.
Yeah,
I really like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I really like that shit, and I don't like the beat, you know, higher than my voice. You know, I feel like the voice should always be a little bit higher than the main part. You know, and the mic too. It could be like a cheaper mic or whatever.
So a lot of the biggest thing with engineers, a lot of people don't understand, is that your 808 or your bass or like the thing that hits hard is supposed to stay in the center. In the very, very center. Your vocal should be in the center, but there's parts of your vocal that will pop out into the sides of the speaker. So you have two speakers, you feel me, like this, and your vocal and your bass will sit dead in the center right here, and everything else is just like
left and right.
You feel me? And like, so your background voices and shit will be spread out. It makes everything sound like bigger. So a lot of people don't understand, like, you have to go and turn on an EQ and put it on like your sides only and take your 808 out. You have to take your whole low end out. And that's why people don't have a crisp sound, because their 808 is bleeding into the sides and covering everything. That's why my vocals sit with my 808 perfect.
Yeah, they sound perfect.
Like right in the center. Yeah, I just learn
like
all
a
the
full
tips.
Produced, you know.
Yeah, like I just been like, I take it serious. That's all. You feel me? A lot of people don't take it serious. Like people think like it's so fucking easy to make music and just record your vocals and just release it, but it's like there's so many little things, bro. There's so many little things that could just add to it. And a lot of people are like, record their vocals, release it, and they're like, I'm not getting played. What the fuck? I'm rapping so hard. But it's because, like, bro, it's like it's trash. Like, it's not good. And it's not that it's not good. Like, your lyrics aren't good, but it's like you can't hear what you're saying. You know, you're not really feeling the beat. Your drums are covered with your vocal because your vocal's too loud. Like, a lot of people record like that. Like, there's even like meters on your like program that will like blink red if you're too high. You feel me? And a lot of people just recording hard like that. Just like blinking red hard as fuck. Like sometimes I'll be adding in my 808.
It's supposed to be like
straight red as fuck. Yeah. So then like I got a level, you feel me? And like really
let me turn mine down.
and slowly really work on it. Like your program has a cap. You feel me? And it's like once you pass that cap, it will cover it. You feel me? So like let's say your vocals are recorded too loud and you're still raising the high end, you feel me? And your vocals are hitting at -3. And your 808 is your loudest sound, you feel me? And it's at -6. So when you finally master it and you're raising everything together, your -3 vocal is going to go up 3, and your fucking bass is going to go up to -3. You feel me? So then now it has to bring up your 808 all the way to it. So now it's taking your vocal and bringing it down another 3 and just covering it completely.
What are some pro tips if you can give like 2 pro tips for engineers to succeed? Like give the golden egg.
Turn your fucking music down.
Turn the music down.
Turn your fucking music down and stop recording so fucking loud. A lot of people will just like, your vocal should be sitting in between -10 and -7 when you're recording. Negatives that way, so that when you're raising up your vocal, your 808 will hit like -6, -5. You feel me? Your 808 should be the loudest part of your song.
Okay.
And your vocal should be at the high enough frequency to where it cuts through. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people will record and they're like, my vocal's not loud enough. But you think your vocal's not loud enough because your beat's too fucking loud. You feel me? A lot of the top engineers won't even record or won't even like mix their vocals or anything like that. Not even half the volume. They listen to it. The quieter you listen to your mix, the more you hear every single thing. You know what I mean? If you're the human brain wants to hear loudness. Loudness is perception of like good to the human brain. You feel me? So the louder your song is, the harder it hits, the harder your drums hit. It's going to sound better, even though it's not. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you have to mix very low, and you have to turn everything down. Not levels wise. You should want to like have your levels hitting to like a certain extent where it's hitting good, but you have to have everything leveled out.
Dude, sound quality is everything. I learned that.
Fucking
dude,
everything.
Sound quality is everything, bro. I can't watch movies without the fucking sound, the theater shit. It's a big difference because you're missing all the bass and everything, dude. Like sound is everything. Music is everything. Like we literally listen to music one way or another every fucking day. Music is in our life every day, you know. Music can make you have certain emotions, you know, make you cry, make you angry, make you have a certain memory, bring up a memory. Like music's so powerful, bro.
It really
in the fucking elevator. There's fucking elevator music,
elevator
nigga.
Music,
why is there elevator music? Why do we need to listen to music in the elevator? Don't even get me started on all the fucking conspiracy shit.
Deadass. Conspiracy shit.
Do you believe in any, like, is there a conspiracy that you believe in, like, to the 100%?
I believe in fucking almost every fucking conspiracy.
Same, bro.
I swear to God,
the world is lying to us.
Like sometimes you be sitting there like, that shit add up, bro. That shit adds up. Yeah, like I be tripping, bro. And my dad is the type, bro, to believe everything, bro.
What does he tell you? Like, what are some things that he been
like he'll send me like
aliens, TikTok,
like alien shit. He'll send me random ass pictures of like announcements that the world is gonna go to shit tomorrow.
Like a shit ton. Does he always careful. Spam you with messages? My dad too, dude.
Bro, but that's just hard.
I mean, like I can't keep up with everything, Dad.
I appreciate it. Like it's funny though.
I always get confused because I keep forgetting that Sonny's not your brother, he's your cousin. So everything you guys have the same dad and shit. His dad is a boxer, brown clown.
Our dads are twins.
Oh yeah, no way. Your dad is.
That's why we look so much alike.
That's all too. Dude.
Yeah,
dude.
Our dads are twins.
He's somebody that you don't want to fuck with. I met him once. He's a tough guy.
He's a nut, bro. He's a nut.
What school did you go to?
I went to Yuma High.
Yuma High. Oh,
yeah. Shit, a little badass kid, bro.
You're a criminal.
Did
you like that school? Did you like?
Yeah, I mean, it was whatever. I mean, like there was a certain time where like I realized I didn't want to go to college. Like, not that I'm not smart enough, or not that like I couldn't handle it. It was too much, but it was just like when I was like fucking junior, bro. I started my own business. I started selling like fake ass jewelry.
Oh
bro.
Yeah.
Like I used to just straight like load up random ass shit I would find like on fucking AliExpress. Bro, I used to get like little like Cuban bracelets for like 50 cents. And I'll sell them for like $30, bro.
Oh.
And like I'll have like socks, merch. I would be having like random ass like jewelry, earrings and shit. And like everybody at my school would just be like going on my website buying shit off me. Bro, I was making like $500 a week, like going crazy in high school.
That's good. Hell
yeah, like I was going crazy in high school doing my thing, and like I started learning about like paid ads and shit. And so I started getting into like paid ads, and like I didn't realize you could fucking leave an ad on and it would continuously charge you fucking money. Yeah. So I'm sitting there and then I go onto my shit. It's like -$400. I'm like, damn, bro. So like, I'm not trying to fucking pay off my debt. I'm like fucking 17 years old, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, so I had to like shut down my whole fucking business. So like, I remember though, like in class, bro, like my teachers would be coming up to me and they'll be like, get off your laptop. I'd be like, bro, I'm fucking making money. Like, get out my face. Like, I'm doing my thing. Like, I'm not even listening to what the fuck you're trying to teach me right now.
Did you tell them that, or were you thinking that?
No, deadass. I'll be like, bro, I'm making money right now. Like, what are you doing? They'll be like, seriously, like, get off your laptop. Like, I was just a little badass kid, like, just trying to get bread. You feel me? And, like, I'm selling I used to have this little like rose necklace that would come in silver, gold, and rose gold, bro. Everybody at my school was wearing a rose necklace, bro. I used to get it for like 30 cents, bro. And I posted it on my website, and I was all like, y'all could buy it for free if you just pay for shipping. So I'm getting it for 30 cents, and I'm charging $14 for shipping. So I'm making $13 every time. That's smart. And bro, like I'm just straight, just like running up the money. Everybody's like, bro, this fucking necklace so hard. I'm like, yeah, shit. Yeah, shit's sick. I fuck with it. Yeah. I'm all wearing one too. I used to wear like 3 of them.
Get another one.
I used to wear like 3 of them on my neck, and everybody be like, "This shit's a hot bag. Go on my website, go get one." You feel me? And then they'll go and look at other shit. You feel me?
That's tight, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't even know about that. That's
tight. I didn't. Nobody really knows that. No. So the reason why my name is Luxury is my first business ever was Luxury Lifestyle.
Do you like jewelry?
Yeah, I fuck with jewelry.
Dude, you're not gonna even trip this out. Did you know my rapper name is Young Ice?
Young Ice.
But ice as in jewelry.
Yeah, I get you.
I love diamonds.
Bro,
Even though it's a fucking
I was born in
lie.
April, my birthstone's a diamond.
Oh yeah? Oh, yours is a diamond?
Yeah.
Dude, did you know that diamonds are not supposedly valuable? Man makes them out valuable, right? The shapes that they cut them in.
Yeah, deadass.
It's just a fucking any other crystal, like stone rock, like you know how the stones, you know, that it's the same thing. It's just man makes it pretty. Do you guys fuck with any type of movies? Are you guys movie heads or no?
I mean,
even though like we don't have time, you know, even though we got time, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go watch some movies. I don't really be like, oh, I'm waiting.
Did you grow up with any movies or no? Like, did your parents?
Not really.
Not really. Well, how were you as a kid? Like, how was your childhood?
I was just a little fucking badass. Time.
Did you get were you travieso? Like, huh? Were you travieso? Like a little.
Yeah, I was a little badass kid, but like, there was a point where I reached in my life where I'm like, I'm doing all this badass shit and just getting money and doing my thing, and I'm like, I haven't got caught yet. So I'm like, either stop now or just waste my
stop
time.
Now or just keep fucking going crazy.
Like stop now or just like waste my time. So like I just sat there and I'm like, I'm just getting money, just like doing my thing, like just trying to fucking get as much bread as I possibly can. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like there was a point where like I didn't even have a fucking job. I'm just getting money and I'm just like fucking straight out my fucking parents' house. It's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Well, I mean, you're still young, you know?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. So, like, I don't know. I just sat there and I was like, bro, like, I'm finna make music. What the fuck? Like, I'm over the whole bullshit. Like,
if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, if you're gonna do it, like, no bullshit. Like, because I did it, you know? And I'm 26. It took me a while to realize, like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore because I just found out new shit that interests me, you know? But if you're gonna do it and you're starting now, all I can say is go full force with it. And obviously, like, I'm not saying like that lightly. I'm saying like take that shit and make it your life. Or else, because if you don't make it your life, you're just gonna keep with rap, bro. It's evolving. It's always somebody's putting out new songs. Yeah. You gotta fucking compete, bro. You gotta fucking, if you want to be a rapper, you have to fight to be the best. You know, like, fucking talk that shit. You gotta be the motherfucker, you know, like, because there's not that many artists out here that are trying to prove out.
I just always be making beats. Like, some days I'll have fucking days where I'll go in the studio, make 3 beats, or some days I'll go in the studio, make fucking 1 song, take me 9 hours. You feel me? Like, or 1 song will take me 30 minutes. Like, I fuck around and do crazy shit all the time.
You sit like at a desk, like you have like a little
like a chair. Studio,
Does your ass start hurting after a while?
we got a little comfortable chair. Yeah.
That one's kind of hard.
When this fool first moved here, we literally went out and just fucking bought a bunch of shit for the studio. Bunch of shit.
That's the funnest part, huh? When you're getting it all set up. You building your shit like a reality. Promoting, you know? You gotta promote that shit. Crazy, and you guys promote hard. I see all your team.
All day long. All day long. Like, we fuck around and just promote. Like they'll be like, I talk about music all day long. You feel me? Like, I'm the smartest fucking person in the room whenever, like, I'll be going somewhere. Like, I just be speaking about it. And, like, I have random people like, hey, bro, you make music? I'll be like, yeah. They'll be like, oh, I want to make music, da-da-da. Like, I heard you talking about it. I'll be like, bet, well, fucking give me your number. Pull up.
Hell yeah.
Just bring $50.
Hell yeah. For sure. You gotta let them know, you know?
It is what it is. Like, and like,
it's going to get eventually. I offered some of my homies to do music videos for them. Like, and they asked me, oh, send me your video quality. I'm like,
bro, fuck that. Let's do a music video like next week.
Yeah, I can. Let me know.
Like, well, I got music, bro. Yeah, I got music on music. Well, like, we got songs, bro. Yeah. We got songs. Just do it quick.
We can do a trade for trade. Maybe I can do a video for you. Because I actually charge $50 for my videos. That's what I'm saying. I'll show you the fucking thing. I was actually telling my homie.
And I'll record a song for you.
Yeah, and you can do it for me. You know?
Bro, just so you could really see, like, bro, like,
maybe I'll redo one of my old songs.
Yes,
because I don't. Since I'm not like, I don't have the lyrical. I'm on it right now. I have writer's block. Yeah, since 2015. Yeah. So as I never recorded, I'm on a writer's block stance right now. So what I think I could do is I could probably spit one of my old tracks like super fire now. You know,
I've had people come in and being like, oh, bro, like, I have some shit that I just want to sound better. I'll be like, bet. So I recorded for them, and like, I have people going crazy in my studio, like, getting lit as fuck, like,
because it's a real song.
Yeah, and they'll be like, holy fuck, bro, this is the best shit I have ever. Like, I'm about to be famous. Like, everybody be lit, and I'll be like, fuck yeah, bro. Like, that's what I do it for, bro.
I got one that I'm gonna record these, so I can make a music video. And I told some guys like, hey, the only thing holding you back is a music video. Like, let me record one for you. Like, send me your video quality. Don't you see the Raps podcast episodes?
Like, we
he's like,
that shit.
yeah, and I'm like, he's like, send me one with good quality, like outside. Then I send him one outside, and then I'm like, let me know. It's
That's
$50.
A good camera too, though.
Dude,
it's a good ass camera because I be seeing your quality like on the actual like.
It goes up to
shit.
4K too. Yeah.
Damn.
It's not, and I was gonna tell you this, like how Sunny Ray said, it's not all about the expensive of the camera. It's about the skill, you know.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
The lighting, like you
The
can't
lighting,
just buy a
lighting.
camera and expect to have like, oh, the perfect lighting.
And that's
your
what
videos are not gonna look
earlier.
like the YouTubers and all that unless you put lighting into. There's backdrops, you know, all that shit. It's dimension. Oh yeah. I messaged Sonny. I was like, hey, thank you, bro, like for linking me up with your cousin. You know, like,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
I bet, bro.
I was appreciative of him too, hella, because we're chilling in the studio. He putting on a couple beats, and I'm just like writing to all of them, just going crazy right there, just writing. And he's all like, hey, you want to go on a podcast? And I'm like, hell yeah, what the fuck? And he's like, hit on my homie. And I was like, what's your homie's name? He was like, this is Insta. So then he gave me your Raps Insta, and I was all like, my cousin said, you need people. And
shout out to the Barbers Lounge, Lord Louis, you know, they're taking donations.
I got a little.
I took some, you know, because I'm the toy guy, so I had to take some, you know.
I got a little homie at fucking at Barbers Lounge. His name is Salas Cuts. That fool be cutting me up good. He's a little young, and he's young, bro. He has a little like suitcase with all his shit in it. I'm like, yo, that's hard. Like, he takes it serious, bro. He be in there just cutting everybody up, always posting out his Insta. I'm like, bro, hell yeah.
Do you think he's gonna come up like as one of those barbers?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just crazy, bro, because everybody's on that.
Yeah,
everybody's all like, yo, this is what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you're not doing some shit, you can't document it because you're embarrassed of it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Well, thank you for coming by.
Hell yeah, bro.
You're always welcome here. You're part of the Raps family, you know. Thank you, bro. And hey, we'll probably get you next time, you know.
Dead ass. He's about to be promoting, promoter and manager, all type of shit. He's about to manage all these artists I signed. Yeah, he just started going to music business school.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So watch out for him. So you'll probably see him soon in the future.
He's probably gonna start managing all these artists for me. We're probably gonna start doing some shows, going crazy.
You better fucking get ready, bro. Shit's about to pop out. Oh yeah, the Raps event. Yeah, I'm actually putting together something at the end of the year, at December. I want to do like a little party here, like with all the Raps guests and friends that I have.
If we don't fucking buy a little spot to put our studio in, we finna like throw a little show and like get a building and put like a little venue and fucking do some shit, but fuck around and like we'll be like, oh, sponsored by Raps.
And I'll be there. I'll be mobile, you know, like I'll take it mobile
and come host it.
Yeah, I'll host it. Yeah,
come host it.
Yeah, I'm hella hilarious.
Come host it and just be like funny
shit.
And just like bring everybody out. Like
I'm gonna
like nobody's doing those shows where like they're just like bringing out like artists and like having a host in between,
I'll be there.
And just like
I'm funny
introducing
as fuck,
everybody
bro.
like on some funny shit. Like that shit will go hard.
Oh yeah, I got you.
People will want to see that shit.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Definitely.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of Raps a Podcast. I want to thank you, bro. Luxury. Watch out for him. He's gonna make it big. You know, he's already making it big right now.
Bigger than big.
It's a wrap. Peace.
You are, baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are, baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are, baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are my peace of mind. Baby, you are my peace of mind. I just wanna go back in time a couple times. I promise if you let me again, I'm gonna get it right. Now let me break it down with truths and I never tell you a lie. It took me a cool little minute to realize, baby, you're my peace of mind. Let me change your life. I know I said a lot of shit that I ain't